Welcome to episode 36 of Liquid Velvet Literature. Here is a strange and bitter crop. Welcome to episode 36 of Liquid Velvet Literature here on Prose Radio. We began today with a bit by Nina Simone. What can you say about Nina Simone? I first heard her when I was young, but I heard Strange Fruit. This is before I dove in, before I heard like Sinnerman and all the, oh my God, the beauty, that her voice, that chalky, just amazing. And, but I heard Strange Fruit, and even though it's a Billie Holiday original, she sang it first, but Nina Simone made it hers. Much like, Jeff Buckley made Hallelujah his, and Cohen did a great job, but you can say that it was better than Buckley's, but it wasn't. I defy anyone to say that Buckley didn't knock that out of the park, because he did. And even if I'm wrong, I'm still right. Anyway. Nah, just my opinion. But I love Nina Simone, and this morning I played her live in Chicago, and there's something about her essence that just makes me feel so fucking warm and loving inside. So I was happy to start 36 off with her. And short video today. We have a few pieces, and let's just go ahead and jump into those. And the request sheet was long, but being how it's beginning of the week and there's shit to do, we kept it down to 5 poets. And this should be good. DavidLampert, since he joined, has had, I think this is his third piece consecutively, I'm pretty sure. And it's called Mind Horse. In the empty plains where everything is distance, when I am surrounded endlessly in the vastness of the fields, I whistle up Mind Horse, who comes galloping nowhere, illuminating the grown over path. The speed of Mind Horse unparalleled, smooth, the ride on earth holds no boundary, no gravity, no barrier to appear. Close your eyes, inner ear, Mind Horse, appear before the barriers, gallop 100 centuries and 100 steps. Time walks no distance, and no distance cannot be unjourneyed by my glowing horse. I can see why that was requested. That's beautiful. Thank you, DavidLampert. And this is a short one. It's in haiku, and it's called Mishmash. And why is Mishmash not being followed with a piece this beautiful? Anyway, it's a vibrant blue sky. A vibrant blue sky over tombs filled with ashes. In between we drift. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love, it's funny because haikus are they're the most probably recognizable form, but in poetry, I guess, but it's tricky to write one that gets requested. So this is really well done, Mishmash. Thank you. And this one is The Red Man by ModernAntigone. I almost said modern. Oh, stupid. Okay, and me, not you, ModernAntigone. And this is from a challenge that says, whether it's mismatched title and body and text, a poem about anxiety. And I read this challenge is by a writer named Cold Birdie or something. Anyway, this is ModernAntigone, and let's see what this one is. She's been watching me for a while now. I'm damn near sure of it. I'm sitting at my desk right now. The man in the window, with his pinback smile and bright eyes, watches me every night. Tonight, I think he intends on coming inside. That's how I met my last girlfriend. Kidding. This is good, though. I like this challenge. I might explore this. Yeah, Cold Birdie. All I had to do was look up. Jesus. Anyway. This is good. I like these kinds of challenges, the anxiety ones. And this is a nicely written. I like it. It might look to some people like just a challenge, it's a whimsical thing, but this, the structure and the words are pro. And this one is Stigma, and this is a new writer named LexcLu. I imagine LexcLu. I'm famous for butchering. No, I'm not famous for it. I'm pathetic for butchering usernames. I'm famous. Like the 5 people who might watch this video. Okay, kidding again. But not really. This is called Stigma. This is my noisy-ass chair. Okay. As far back as I can remember, I've always had this vague notion that there was something fundamentally wrong with me, something I could never quite put my finger on. Yet, it was there, lingering in the background, a subliminal message playing on repeat my entire life. I have no idea where it originated. It's almost as if I came into this world feeling inherently flawed, an obscure birth defect, prominent to everyone but me. Whatever it was, most people took notice, and much like having a huge stain on the back of your shirt, it isn't until you catch everyone staring that you become aware of its presence, though to this day, not a single person has been able to articulate what it is they find so terribly wrong about me. And pros commented, just our kind of mind, welcome aboard. That was our nighttime admin, which, it's like a song, nighttime admin. Anyway, that's true. It is our kind of mind. So I don't know, I would just say you're really fucked up. No, I'm just joking, you're not. You know what it is? And I think that, you were simply born of the arts. I think that, hang on. You're creative. And I think a lot of creatives have this. I mean, I feel like this to this day. And so I think you should be honored. Walk among us. I don't think there's one writer who doesn't feel that way, or one creative person who does, at least sometimes, maybe not constantly, but I felt like this in high school. I was always this geeky kid with glasses and spiky hair writing stories, and I was so insignificant that I was even like beyond the hazing of jocks. Even the mutants wouldn't even fucking pick on me because I was just such a nothing. And that was fine with me. It still is. But I like this a lot, Stigma. I think that you have a good heart to post this, There's something to be said about this site where I saw some pieces earlier from the request sheet, and it was these normally gruff and burly writers who just kind of like laid it all out and expose their heart, their emotions. I think that's really beautiful, and this is no different. I think this is LexcLu's first piece. And I'll tell you what they find so terribly wrong about you. Nothing. Or better yet, you're free and they are not. Do not let anybody suck your life force out of you, and they will try. I promise you that. I'm not sure how old you are, but fuck them. You're perfect. And this last one is by Area Man. Another, I don't think I've done a video in the last fistful of videos without an area man request. And they're from different people, so I'm not playing favorites. None of us are. These come into the Gmail. And this this one is, I haven't read it out loud, but it's Ayahuasca Death Trip. I never tried ayahuasca. I have friends who have. Okay. I've got an empty kitty litter bucket outside my garage filled with $3,000 worth of cigarette butts, a $600 laptop, compliments of COVID, thanks Uncle Joe, and a woman with a heart of gold. I've got an ounce of mushrooms too. Not to brag, I'm just saying some of us are luckier than most. David Burdett at 5/12/2024. Some of us are luckier than most indeed. Except for the cat that used to be there, apparently. Dr. Semicolon with a zinger he's famous for. Yeah, this is I know Area Man again, so if you knew this guy and I have spent nights with this dude like altered, I'll put it that way, and he is such a good person. Don't let his writing and his rough exterior fool you. He's a big fucking kitty cat. He likes cats, so go figure. Okay, so that's the show today. Let me get out of this. Yeah, there we go. And that's going to wrap today. Just a casual, fast one, I guess. And before I go and jump on, I have to do this audiobook narration today, but before I jump onto that, I want to say that the site's getting better and better. It has been great since it started. The pros beta launched in, I think it was summer of 14, and we're still going strong. And I think that what's happening now, there's this resurgence of, I think people are starting to figure out, this is the place to go. And that makes us really fucking happy because it is. There's no place like it. And so, that said, it's a fact. So, go to thepros.com, get a profile, get a sub button, make some money, write a poem, get paid if you want to. Aside from all that, go and write. Inspire, be inspired. We need your work. Now more than ever, like I always say, the way things are tumbling, we really need your work. So it's necessary. And I want to say thank you again to the talent featured today. And to LexcLu, you are perfect. I'm going to get out of here. Hope you guys have a good one. And as always, take good care.